permaculture? I mean, because we've said that word a few times. What's that actually mean? What is permaculture?
It's really a derivative of permanent culture, or permanent agriculture, I should
Permanent
say.
agriculture.
And it's how agriculture what it was long time ago, but it's a replication of nature.
Okay.
And it's working with nature instead of against it. So, and there's various principles. It's a very broad, very deep subject.
Sure.
But it's utilizing the way of nature to create agriculture and whatever. If you can imagine,
does it really work?
It really does.
Because
work.
I mean, we've got big farms, and obviously the scientists have been able to, I mean, we've been selective breeding for a long time, crops and that's kind of selective genetics. But now we're actually getting into the DNA of plants and actually modifying them.
Yes.
That's happening, and we've got these massive, big, commercial farms with huge machinery that operate them, and we're able to produce a lot of food for a lot of people. Man, it seems like not such a bad idea. What's up with that? What's this? What's going on?
Have you got a soapbox here that I can get on? Because what you're talking about, what you've described, and there's more. Obviously, there's more different elements of that.
Sure.
But you're talking about monoculture.
And we're going to pump in tons of chemicals to kill all the pests and the bugs and
so
synthetic fertilizers.
We're spraying our food and poisoning our food. Permaculture, that is the exact opposite of permaculture.
Uh-huh.
And if you can imagine, here's your dwelling. Let's just, for instance, say you had a circular property, which is almost impossible. Your house would be in the middle, and what you would have around the immediate house would be herbs and things that you'd need initially right in the kitchen.
Okay.
And then the next circle would be some vegetables.
Yes.
Right? And then you might have some chickens, and then you might have some bushes and plants, and then you go out to actual forest. That's the sort of core principle.
Fruit trees and the nuts.
Fruit trees and whatever.
Wow.
So what you do on a smaller scale is try to emulate that. What do you need around your house initially? And then with totally organic,
yes.
The idea that we think as a human race that we can modify nature and do a better job is pure arrogance.
Okay.
Absolute pure arrogance. And genetically modified foods are now being proven scientifically and medical that they're reducing the sperm count in young boys and the fertility rate in young girls.
Wow.
And so this is not the way to feed the world. This is poisoning the world.
Wow.
This is population reduction.
Okay. Well, maybe that's no accident.
It's orchestrated, carefully orchestrated. So what we're saying is, let's go back to these principles that do work and watch what nature does, right? And follow that pattern. Nature doesn't, it's not in competition with anything. It's in cooperation. The tree that the creeper or vine takes over, we look at that and say, that damn vine's going to kill that tree.
I've thought that.
And the tree,
recently.
Yeah, the tree has been a welcome host to this. Use me in cooperation with it. Use me to grow and spread your flowers and your leaves and your roots and everything. So he doesn't see, it's not in competition at all. And we are, as human race have been highly competitive.
Sure.
More separateness.
Sure.
Right? So when we work in cooperation, we will use the energies and flow of nature to build our environments so that they're more sustainable and more healthy.
Wow. That's fascinating.
Permaculture is a big subject. That's just a
Okay.
thumbnail sketch at it.
So